Okay, students, see the second problem. A block and pulley system shown in figure. The coefficient of friction between the block and the pulley is 0.25. Friction between block A and the plane is 0.25. The pulley is frictionless pulley. So mu value is 0. Find the acceleration of the blocks and the tension in the string when the system is just released. Okay. Also find the time required for 100 kilogram block to comes down by 2 meter. Last sentence very important. Find the time required for 100 kilogram blocks to comes down. Direction of movement of 100 kilogram block is given. It comes down. Therefore, movement of block B is vertically downward direction. Block B moves downward direction, so automatically block A moves in this direction movement. Okay, first write down the given data. Mass of block A is equal to 80 kilogram. Mass of block A is equal to 80 kilogram. Therefore, weight of block A is equal to weight formula M into G. Therefore, 80 into 9.81 is equal to 784.8 Newton. Second, mass of B block is equal to 100 kilogram. So, weight of B block is equal to 100 into 9.81 is equal to 981 Newton. Coefficient of friction mu is equal to 0.25. Calculate to find acceleration of the blocks. So first one, calculate the acceleration of the block A. Second one, tension in the string T. Third one, time required for 100 kilogram block to comes down by 2 meter. Distance traveled by the block S is equal to 2 meter. What is the time taken to move 100 kilogram blocks to 2 meter distance? Okay, listen carefully. See the solution. First one, consider block A. First draw the free body diagram of block A. நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிக்கோங்கன்னா செப்பரேட்டா வரைஞ்சிக்கோங்க. நான் இதே டயகிராம்ல ஃப்ரீ பாடி டயகிராம் மென்ஷன் பண்றேன். ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லிசன் carefully. Block A, movement of the block A is upward direction, so tensile force T also in this direction. Okay, any doubt? Second one, this one plane consider as x-axis. நார்மலா அந்த பிளேனை தான் என்ன எடுக்கிறோம், நம்ம x axis னு எடுக்கிறோம். y axis perpendicular to x axis. This one y axis. Normal reaction force coincide with y axis. Normal reaction NR. Okay. Movement of the block in this direction. So friction force Fm opposite to the direction of motion. Fm is equal to mu into NR. Any doubt? Next one, weight of the block. Weight of the block A is equal to 784.8 Newton. Weight of the B blocks 25 degree inclined with vertical y axis or normal reaction force. So you have to resolve this weight of A block into horizontal component and vertical component. Horizontal component parallel to the plane, vertical component parallel to normal reaction. Okay, இந்த பிளேனை நீங்க x axis னு எடுத்துட்டீங்க. அப்ப அதுக்கு 90 டிகிரிக்கு என்ன இருக்கணும், y axis இருக்கணும். நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷன் எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷன் perpendicular to the plane. பிளேனுக்கு perpendicular to தான் y axis இருக்குது, நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷனா இருக்குது. ஓகே, அப்படின்னா இந்த வெயிட் என்ன ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆகுது, இன்க்ளைன்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆகுது. இன்க்ளைன்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு y axis. ஓகே, so horizontal component multiplied with sin theta. 784.8 into sin 25 vertical component 784.8 into cos 25. Free body diagram. Okay. First of all, calculate sum of forces acting on the block A. Sum of forces acting on block A. Before that, you should calculate normal reaction force NR. Okay. Consider block A. Sum of vertical force is equal to 0 because initially it is in rest position. Upward direction positive, downward direction negative, same condition. Therefore, plus NR minus downward direction force minus 784.8 into cos 25 is equal to 0. So, normal reaction NR is equal to 711.27 Newton. Any doubt? First one over. Next, consider sum of forces acting on block A in the direction of movement. Okay, forces acting on block A in the direction of movement. It also indicates the horizontal direction. First one, the forces which is acting along the direction of motion is positive, opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Direction of motion mentioned here. So, tensile force T positive. Next one, friction force minus mu into NR minus this one. Horizontal component of weight also negative direction. 784.8 into sin 25. First one tensile force, second one friction force, third one resolved force. Okay. Therefore, sum of forces along the direction of motion sigma FA is equal to, first calculate sigma FA value. Before that, substitute mu in the NR value here. T minus mu 0.25 in the NR value 711.27 minus 784.8 in the sin 25. Calculate the value. Sigma FA is equal to T minus 509.4883. Okay, any doubt? Sum of forces acting along the direction of motion of block A is known. Next one, work done by the block A. Work done by the block A is equal to sum of forces in the distance S. Therefore, WdA is equal to sum of forces T minus 509.4883 in the distance S. This is equation number 1. Okay. First equation, work done by the block A. Second one, change in kinetic energy of block A. Change in kinetic energy of block A is equal to half into m into v square minus u square. Initially it is in rest condition, so u square is equal to 0. Then delta kinetic energy of A body is equal to 1 by 2 into mass of A block 80 kg. 1 by 2 into 80 into v square. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of A block is equal to 40 times of v square. This is our second equation. Any doubt? Change in kinetic energy of A block is equal to 40 v square. Okay. Second, consider block B. Okay, second one, consider block B. Consider block B. See the free body diagram of block B. weight vertically downward direction 100 into 9.81 981 Newton. Tensile force always opposite to the direction of force applied. Therefore tensile force T upward direction. Any doubt? Okay, next. Consider sum of forces acting on block B. Sum of forces acting on block B. We know the condition. Forces which are acting along the direction of motion is positive, opposite to the direction of movement is negative. Here, movement of block B vertically downward direction, therefore 981 positive, tensile force T negative. Okay, therefore 981 minus T. Any doubt? Next one, work done by the block B is equal to sum of force in the distance. Work done is equal to force in the distance. So work done by the B block is equal to 981 minus T in the, yes, this is our third equation. This is our third equation. Fourth one, same one. Change in kinetic energy of block B is equal to 1 by 2 into mb into v square minus u square. Here also initial velocity is 0. Therefore change in kinetic energy of block B is equal to 1 by 2 into mass of B block 100 kg into v square. Therefore change in kinetic energy of B block is equal to 50 times of v square. This is our fourth equation. Any doubt? Any doubt? Next, apply all the values in work energy equation. We know the work energy equation. Work energy equation. You know the work energy equation. Total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. Total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. Total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. It means work done of A body plus work done by B block is equal